Welcome the awesome, I'm Big Ro and this is Marvel Strike Force. Day 2 of my Dark Dimension 3 run. This is edited footage from my Twitch stream. That's twitch.tv/BigRoAwesome. I'll be streaming Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, starting around 3:30 Eastern, so you can come join the fun. So we'll take a look at this first node, what other people have been doing. A lot of the same good characters in there. Looked like there were 3 people that had one-shotted it, but they all have Black Bolt, which was, of course, pay-to-play only. I don't think any, maybe some crazy free-to-play got him, but pretty much only Spenders got him, so he's huge for this. Mr. Sinister also, we'll go over him in a little bit, why he's so great for this. But then you got Minerva, Invisible Woman. All good choices. As you saw on day 1, I got 2 attacks in, set myself up very well, took a few tries to get the RNG right, but then I was able to get it finished in one shot, as we'll see in a little bit. But first I'll go over why Mr. Sinister is such a good choice to bring in for the first 8 nodes, because he has all kinds of juicy clone targets. In the first node, of course, you got Falcon. You can clone him, use his special right away, get lots of speed bar, get a huge advantage right away. And then a second one comes down later on in another wave. So you can keep that rolling, keep getting that speed bar. Second node, probably do like Ant-Man. He has the ability block or the AoE slow, good choice. Or you could do Star-Lord for the blind. Those would be good choices on that one. Maybe Luke Cage even for the defense up. On this one, probably do something crazy like Miles. He has the AoE that can disrupt and remove speed bar from someone. So that might be good. This next one, we could do Magneto. That'd be a great choice for that one. Maybe Mordo if we need heal block. Something like that. Very flexible. Next one, we could clone the Sinister. And then just keep cloning. Get 2 clones. That'd be good. On this one, we could get Invisible Woman or Scarlet Witch. On this one, of course, do Phoenix. Get double Phoenix action every day. Chipping away. And on this one, there's another Falcon. So all kinds of great clone targets to use. That's why Mr. Sinister is so good. Even if you don't have him all the way maxed, I'm just going to bring mine in at 4 and 4. 4 red, 4 yellow. And you want to clone a target that you can have an immediate impact, the first skill they use, because they'll probably die very quickly. So that's why you'll want to do Falcon, get that speed bar right away. Magneto, pull them all together, blind them. Invisible Woman, get that barrier, or Scarlet Witch to equalize health, give them defense up and deflects. So we'll look at what other people are doing. Mr. Japan, we'll call him here. He is leading the pack by far. He's at 43%, coring like a madman. That's the team he's using there. Some people are saying he's dropping like tens of thousands of cores, just resin his team over and over again. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's not part of the Fix MSF boycott. But hey, man, do whatever floats your boat. He just looks like he really wants to be number 1 to finish. So, hey, man, you do you. So everyone else is pretty much on node 2, so they're not rushing through. At this point, I just say get your global team. You can do the first 8 nodes. They don't have to be the best characters as long as you have Phoenix. And you can get it down, just chip away at each day. You don't have to wait for the perfect team to get your way through, because you can just chip away at it with Phoenix each day, worst case. Alright, so this is the run where we finally got the good RNG. We got through it earlier, but I was only down to, I think, 2 people alive, so we decided to redo it, see if we could have more people survive and take a crack at the second node. Alright, so we wanted to take out Ghost Rider because he does that massive damage to your guys when people die. So we're going to special with Phoenix right away. Generally, you don't want to do that when Falcon's going to do that, but I just tried it over and over again. I needed that defense up because people got one-shotted. This is really what you want. You want them smashing those summons right there. That is best case, because that really hurts your regular guys. So summoners are actually fantastic so far, I've found. And you're going to see Trooper actually gets a lot of work in here. He's hitting constantly. So very good, consistent damage. We get Dark Phoenix right away. Look at all that damage Trooper's doing. I mean, Trooper can get one-shotted, but if he can survive, then he can get that damage in there, more than you'd think. Alright, so we got the summons up. Generally going to be more cannon fodder, but if we can get buffs off, even better. Alright. And then we did get lucky that they did not focus down Dark Phoenix because we couldn't get a taunt up. He had Disrupt, so we just had to use his basic. So we're just surviving long enough to get that Dark Phoenix ult off, and then we'll be in very good shape. And there we go. And yeah, if you can get 6 red stars on your Phoenix, absolutely do. It'll make it a lot easier. Alright, so we get Falcon down. This is a thing of beauty here. We knock them all out before they get another turn. One Cyclops down. Another Cyclops down. Hela down. Excellent. Excellent run here. It took a while though. If they focus fire the wrong person, you gotta start over, or you're just getting wiped. Well, that's just how it goes with how much damage they're coming out. Now, I debated on whether to use this ult since he only had one buff. I decided it's more important to get my summons ready to go immediately. Which actually I think it turns out it didn't matter because on the second node it's so stupid at the beginning, as you'll see. But I went ahead and used it because if you get your bots out and then they use the buffs, you can get your ult back pretty quickly. And usually don't want to use the ult unless he's really buffed up anyways. So it's not much value to have the ult if you don't have a lot of buffs. Alright, so we're getting the last one down. Of course, save the bots. There we go. That is node 1 down. Took me 3 shots. So with my less than optimal team, I'm very happy with that. Get a little bit of gold. They really could make that like 1,000,000 gold. Come on now. Like 1,000,000 gold, 5 orbs. Alright, so then we took some cracks at second node. As we saw, we did 3 attacks to get the first one down. So that works for me. We don't need to one-shot it. Maybe on the second run through, we'll see if we can one-shot it. But for now, doesn't matter. We got it down, that's all that matters. But yeah, second node is completely insane. Took lots of shots at it. You got Captain Marvel with the insane ult, and of course Miss Marvel assist on it. So they kept using it on Trooper or Ultron or sometimes Thanos. Could not get her to do it on Phoenix first turn. Even tried changing up positioning, but they never targeted Phoenix with it. So I think there's some coding in there where she only goes after certain types of characters, or I just had horrific RNG. We decided to save this run. We get the Phoenix right away. We decided to save the bots because in other runs I summoned them, but we got the Miss Marvel ult and that killed them, so we just saved the bots for the next attempt. Unfortunately, we could not get the Dark Phoenix ult off, but we decided to save this one anyways, just because it sets us up very well for the next attempt. With my less than optimal team, it's probably the best we can hope for. Decided to just use the Thanos ult to do some more AoE damage. Another very good thing that happens that sets us up for the next run is that Luke Cage uses his defense up, and then Captain America uses his taunt, so we don't have to worry about that on the next attempt, and that makes it a lot easier to take out some key targets, as you'll see in the next video. So we use that, and then they just go to town, wrecking everyone. That's very good. Get those annoying abilities out of the way. At the very end, we even get another Star-Lord ult out of the way, so awesome setup for the next run. That is going to do it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check me out on Twitch Monday, Thursday, Saturday, 3:30 Eastern. I will be streaming Dark Dimension 3. And on days I don't, I will be recording my whole run so you get to see how it goes. Till next time, stay tuned and stay awesome.